What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite Beyblades, but they have a hard time finding their place in usage. We're talking about compacts, like Blackshell, Rhino Horn, Shinobi Blade. We got Savage Bear also. I do want to test Savage Bear, but the thing is Rhino Horn and Savage Bear are pretty damn close, and I think more people are acquainted with Rhino Horn than they are Savage Bear. So these are the three we're going to kind of be testing. We're going to run them through standard tournament style 3-on-3 testing. We're going to be using a modified score system so the matches aren't over too quick. And the only thing that changes, instead of the extreme pocket being worth 3, it's going to be worth 2. And then these pockets are going to be worth 1. Everything else is going to be standard. And that's how we're going to do it. I have 3 builds here. One of them doesn't make a lot of sense, but I will elaborate in 1 second. So when we put this Blackshell together, our idea was, well, Pocket Blader's idea was there's 8 sides to this. So 460 kind of makes sense just because the numbers align for its weight distribution. And then we're going to try running them on Elevate just to keep them stable, keep them low, and see if you can hit some ratchets and maybe stay in the game long enough to do something. I do have parts off to the side to swap. This isn't like the end all be all. This is what we're trying out. I got Rhino Horn here, marketed as a defense type, but we got him on 360 low flat. I don't think this guy can last long enough to do adequate defense, but we will be trying defensive parts on him, but I think this will be one of the best builds. For the Rhino Horn, it's just mentally what I'm thinking. We have Shinobi Blade, and as a joke, Pocket Blader, I think, was trying to put together the worst Beyblade he could possibly think of, which was 180 Quake on Shinobi Blade, and I hope I'm in shot, but this Beyblade, don't get me wrong, it's not good, but he has body bagged me like a lot with it. He really has. He'll bust it out as a joke whenever I'm running some meta stuff, then he'll blow me to pieces or pocket knock me on repeat. There was an instance where he beat me 6 times in a row with it, and I got all panicked. I was like, all right, we can be done when I beat you. And it was sad. It was sad for me as a player. But without further ado, we got 3 very solid Beyblades set up so we can kind of test the waters against everything here. We got the Phoenix line, all right? This might not be the best 3-on-3 deck set, but we got Phoenix Wing, 360 Unite, great stamina, great attack power, probably the best well-rounded Bay you can run, right? And then we got Phoenix Rudder. We got an interesting set here. We got him on 560 just for that perfect unity and stability on Gear Needle, a defensive Phoenix. And then we have a stamina-ish, defensive-ish. We got a Phoenix Feather, 960 on Hex. So yeah, the compacts are gonna have a good run for their money via attack on attack, defense on defense, with a little bit of stamina at bay. And without further ado, let's get this show on the road. You can shuffle, I don't think shuffling matters. All right, first bay, Blackshell versus Phoenix Feather. Let's see how the Elevate Blackshell does. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. He is very low to the ground. Oh, come on, little dude. Come on, Blackshell. Let's go, let's go. It's hard to get wins with Blackshell, man, and that's cool, that's cool. Okay, so 1 point for Team Compact. Let's go. Rhino Horn versus Phoenix Wing. We got that low flat. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. That was, unfortunately, a no contact. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. That was an unfortunate tail chase there, and that is going to put an end to Rhino Horn. We did destabilize him though, right at the end there. 1 point for you. Oh yeah, we're going to 5 points, by the way. And then here we go. Rudder versus Shinobi Blade, 180 on Quake. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Come on, Shinobi. Do it to him. Rudder might be too stable for this. Look at that little guy go. Come on, Blade, come on. Dude, Rudder on Needle is so weird. Every time we run that, it starts tilting and it just hangs out in that tilt like to the end of time. Let's reshuffle and rotate. I'm gonna shuffle mine just to try to get different matchups. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Nope, I'll swap. Rhino Horn versus Phoenix Rudder. just to get a little bit of variety here. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Yeah, get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. Oh. And the match will come to a close. The Phoenix Rudder looking untouched. On the bird side, we're not giving up a ton of points here. We're just waiting on that burst. Blackshell versus, that was, yeah, last time. Yep. Blackshell versus Phoenix Wing on Unite. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Blackshell. Blackshell is the man today. All right. 2 points, both acquired with Blackshell. And then we got the goofball build here. Shinobi Blade versus Phoenix Feather. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. The pocket knock from the blade. All right. All right, that was a little biased due to us. This, it doesn't matter if there's mirror matches here. This is what we're working with. All right, reveal. Rudder versus Blackshell. This will be a good matchup. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Blackshell does have a really good impact with the elevate bit. I am kind of surprised. Okay, dude, all right. He hasn't lost yet, has he? That's crazy. Shinobi Blade on Quake versus Phoenix Wing. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Come on, Shinobi. All right, Shinobi got absolutely dismantled. This is going to be the match point. I wish I could pull out my Blackshell, but we are left with Rhino Horn. Let's see what we can do. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. There we go. The Compacts won a game against the Phoenixes. Trying to figure out where to go from here. The Blackshell on Elevate is definitely legit. This is so far, I mean, this is first impressions, but that put in work. The Rhino Horn and Shinobi Blade can obviously be changed. They are marketed as defense types. So let's go with some defense builds on these fellas and just see how they perform. Due to me being a meta slave in Beyblade, I kind of lose sight of what things are meant to do and just ignore things. So I'm gonna use some stuff I don't normally do. For the Rhino Horn, we want to give him something if we're going to run defensive with burst resistance. So 960 doesn't technically add burst resistance, but due to the shape of it, it is harder to burst. We'll do 960. He does come on Spike. So hey, let's try Spike. At the tournament I was at, someone was running Tyranno Roar on Spike. I think there's a couple people actually running Spike, and it was producing some good results. Rhino Horn on Spike, and then we will do Shinobi Blade. I'm trying to think. I want to run him aggressive. With him having that square shape, we can kind of get some nice hits here. Let's do 160. 160 XL. Let's do 160 XL. Let's try lowering his height and let him slap like a sledgehammer. So we have our 3 put together here. I'm keeping the Blackshell set up like this to see how the consistency shows through. You got a new 3 set? Just made some part swaps. Okay, so we're gonna be going up against Phoenix Wing on point, just like Unite. Again, one of the most well-rounded Beyblades. The Unite version has a bit more attack, where the point has a bit more stamina. Phoenix Feather, 960 Orb of stamina Beyblades, no joke. And then we got Phoenix Rudder, 560 on ball. We got some fish food for these aggressive compacts. Oh, it's free ball. Okay, so that's Phoenix Rudder on free ball. And without further ado, we're gonna shuffle up and see where things take us. Taking it from the top, first to 5 points wins. Can Team Compact win again? Shinobi Blade on Excel versus Phoenix Feather on Orb. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. We'll relaunch that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of losing. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Woo, yeah! That was really unlucky, but that's Shinobi Blade. Getting some points on board. All right, we got Rhino Horn on Spike versus Phoenix Rudder on Free Ball. Yeah, I'm not excited for this one. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. We'll see how long Rhino Horn can last. I don't think there's a world where this little fella wins against this build. Yeah, poor little dude. Poor Rhino Horn. There's a point for Pocket Blader. And then the current Pride and Joy. Oh, Phoenix Wing on point versus Blackshell and Elevate. This will be a good test. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh, no. Sadly, we didn't get to see if he was going to get outspun or bursted, but he did get the extreme finish, and it was legit. All right, flip the stadium, reshuffle. First pay. This again. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Poor Rhino Horn. Yep. That is the end of that 3-on-3. Let's take it from the top. Let's do one more little adjustment. I think we can all agree that a Rhino Horn, it does not have the stamina to be adequately ran on a defensive bit. So 360. I mean, low flat does make sense. It does make a lot of sense. Oh, please, let's give me a Hail Mary here. Let's just run him as aggressive as possible. We'll try out gear flat. We'll get a lot of movement to get a lot of stopping power. The Shinobi Blade was okay, but let's try running him. We'll give him the 960 to give him adequate stability. 960. And let's just... This is the bit he comes with, high needle. Let's try him on 960 high needle, see where it takes us. See if we can absorb some blows. All right. Do we have an answer on why compacts exist yet? I'm still uncertain, but we're having a good time. All right, let's do first base. Shinobi Blade on needle versus Phoenix Feather on orb. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Good impacts from Shinobi Blade. 1 point. Second bay. Blackshell versus Phoenix Wing. Hopefully don't get extreme finish this time. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Let's relaunch. Three, 2, 1, go, shoot. Blackshell, stop doing that. The crowd wants to see you beat Phoenix Wing on point, please. Yep, couldn't keep up with the stamina. Nonetheless, I'm not knocking him though. The Blackshell and Elevate is kind of interesting. Rhino Horn on gear flat versus Phoenix Rudder on free ball. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Woo, big impact. But it was not enough. And gear bits do what gear bits do, and that's throw themselves out of the arena. That's 2 points for you. And take it from the top again, and we'll flip the stadium once more. First bay, Phoenix Rudder versus Blackshell. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Don't grab the rail, little dude. Keep it chill. The Blackshell and Elevate 2 has really good outside movement. I just don't know. This Phoenix Rudder and free ball might be a little bit of an issue. Unless you topple. Keep dodging, Blackshell. Keep dodging. No, Blackshell's not showing good results against more stamina-esque builds. Next, Rhino Horn on Gear Flat versus Phoenix Feather. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Whoa. That, I think, is a no contact. Thank the Lord. All right, relaunch. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. That was the most pointless, high-powered X-Dash ever performed. We were just doing laps. All right, that's gonna be a match point for you next. All right. Come on, Shinobi Blade. Make some moves for me, let's see, let's see. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Yep, Phoenix Wing has his posture. And no shot. Yeah, these compacts, I'm sure everyone knows, can only be ran as low-riding offensive monsters. That is it. On the bright side, we did get kind of a neat build out of this one. I think the Blackshell on Elevate's kind of neat, you know? Let's do Blackshell against Phoenix Wing on point one more time. I'm just curious to see if maybe he can keep up with him. Let's do a best of 3. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh, I got bursted. Yo, I wanted to oppose you and that happens. That's so sad. Come on, Blackshell. If I lose this, I'm gonna slap him on 160 and see if that changes the results. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Bursted again. Burst City. That's the 460 ratchet. Let me slap him on 160 and see where that takes us. Okay, it's 160. I know certain Elevate with 160 is just a bulletproof combo. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Or I guess 160 on Elevate is the combo. Very different result. Blackshell did not show any signs of slowing down. Okay, run it back. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Let's go, Blackshell. Come on, little dude. Oh, okay, man. All right. I think we can kind of end it there, though. So through this little discovery, 160 Elevate Blackshell actually is kind of a neat thing. I know most things function very well on 160 Elevate, but yeah, this is a cool little discovery. I've been having a really hard time finding anything that works decent on Blackshell. He usually gets bodied, but he showed some good performance today. But yeah, maybe one day we can come to an absolute conclusion on compacts being good. I don't think we ever will. I think we're gonna be forever on copium, but you know, every once in a while I like to come back to these things and try to figure them out. If you made this far in the video, I really appreciate you. Catch you in the next one. Later, everybody.